We're Nes and Rico, and this is our self-built camper, Valley. We've recently crossed the border from Spain into France, and we're parked up at a beach on the coast. But it's raining a lot.
This is the pitch next to ours.
Come along as we navigate the highs and lows of van life in the rain.
It's cold and windy.
And find small gaps of sunshine to keep us going. Today, we're gonna have a van shower. This is our second van shower. We didn't film our first one for the sake of figuring out how it goes. So this is our shower in a bag. We use this massive bag to mix hot and cold water. And then we use this pump with this on it to pump the water out and wash our hair. This pump gets submerged and then water comes out of here.
We'll also link this shower kit that we got on Amazon down below.
Yeah, and we'll link our travel wipes as well. My turn. That's an adventure every time. Face and hair, clean. Alright, we're not going to show you this part, but I can show you a wet wipe. It's actually not massive, but it's like bigger than your average wet wipe.
So you know.
I'm going to jump in the front after.
Yep.
And drive us around just to make sure we're safe here because everyone took off except for us and a 4x4 massive truck.
This is the pitch next to ours. It's just a puddle.
Do I just go through the puddle?
You can
There's
go.
no option. There's
Yeah.
no not puddle.
Go through the puddle. We have the
Which
suspension
one's
raised.
better, this puddle or that puddle?
The one directly to your left.
I'll do that then.
Go nice and slow, yeah?
Let me show them this massive puddle in front of me. I'm not going to go into that. I'm going to park on the clear spot. Not this one of the tree, the one after it. That's very nice and clear.
Really
This
good
is
job.
the best spot to be.
Yeah.
Because it's not on a puddle, unlike the rest of the spots really. Like all of them are in a puddle.
This is really core strength, you see? Like, I just go, wah!
Bomba jungle. It's supposed to be passion fruit flavored, but it looks like a hand grenade. And then because it's one of these caps, this also looks like it's part of the hand grenade. Quite pleasant. I approve.
It looks like all we eat is burritos.
I think since we last filmed making the burritos, we only ate burritos.
Another time.
Yeah, one time.
We do eat burritos a lot.
We do. It's a good meal, you know? So in France, all the jugs that we could find had this weird attachment on them.
So I'm just doing some video editing. My favorite activity. I wish this was my full-time job.
If you guys want to make that her full-time job, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Exactly.
And share with your friends.
I'm so excited for tea. Oh yeah, not raining anymore.
Let's go.
It's very gloomy, but not raining. It's cold and windy.
Yeah.
We've gotten some new neighbors since we last filmed. There's 3 campers on our right and none on our left. Wow, the sea looks very different today from what we've been used to.
Yeah. It wouldn't be a stormy day in without a little afternoon snack. What best for a snack than some French baguettes?
Let me have a little try.
Very French snack, isn't it?
I think so.
Do you want to try these Auchan veggie pané?
Yeah, I'm feeling that.
So right now Nish is
Filling up with water and dumping our gray. We were gonna do this tomorrow morning, but it's gonna be colder than it is now. This is the dump slash fill up point. That's supposed to be covered up, someone left it uncovered. There's a tap there to clean your toilet with, and this is the clean water tap to fill up. It's been a while that we've been using this hose, so I think it's alright to recommend it now.
has the seal of approval.
Has the seal of approval. We're gonna link our hose as well as all of the adapters that we use on it. We've always had the right attachment for everywhere. The hose itself already came with a bunch of adapters, so it's pretty cool.
And it's one of those that contracts when it's empty and expands when it's full.
We'll leave it linked below.
Going back into the wombs of time, the rabbit connected. Hey, maybe we should try a less stimulating passage.
Let's go in our adapter.
Oh, it doesn't seem compatible.
It has the claws. You see the
Oh,
claws?
okay.
Alright, so I went inside and I used my best broken French to speak with the lady. She came over, she looked at our adapter, and she was like, yeah, that's not gonna work. That doesn't work. But luckily, she could loan us one of these bad boys. Now I lock it in place. That's it. It was only 7 liters. It wasn't too bad. Last time it was like
Much worse.
a huge boom.
And now we're gonna start a 1.5-hour drive. Is that what it says on?
An hour 22 is what it says right now.
Okay. We're gonna go look at some birds, and I'm really excited.
I'm excited. I love birds. Woo!
Oh my gosh, Seda is so beautiful. Like, we drove through the entire town to get to this gas station. It's the only gas station with LPG that we could find. It's absolutely gorgeous.
It's also huge.
There's some flamingos in there already. So we just got here. The car park is super full.
Yeah.
It seems like this is an activity that a lot of families do together.
It is a Sunday, so.
It's a Sunday.
Bonjour. Et 2 tickets? Merci.
Les tickets, c'est pour toute la journée.
Merci.
Merci à vous, bonne journée.
It was €8 per person. Oh my gosh, I see so many flamingos already, honey.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, so many flamingos. Oh, this is so cool. I'm so excited. Okay.
Okay, so we arrived at our first spot where there's a lot of birds. So Liz is setting up the tripod to look at those white birds. I don't know if you guys can see. There's like a bunch of white birds on the other side of the shore.
Wow.
Very long neck.
It's moving a lot.
Yeah.
The Ornithological Park of Pont, located in the heart of the Camargue region in southern France, is a nature reserve known for its vast, shallow wetlands.
There's so many here.
Oh my gosh, we're approaching them.
It's a haven for many bird species, the largest and most abundant being the flamingo, present year-round. From our time at the park, we familiarized ourselves with their odd, hypnotic behaviors. Their long necks allow them to stretch over and around their own bodies for optimal preening, which we found them doing constantly. They spend a lot of time tending to their feathers, spreading oil from a gland at the base of their tail to waterproof and protect them. Their pale pink to vibrant rose feathers come from processing carotenoids found in the algae and small crustaceans they feed on. The more they eat, the pinker they get. They feed with their heads upside down in the water, rhythmically sweeping their bills from side to side, filtering water through the edges of their beaks, and using their thick tongue to direct the food into their esophagus. The concentric ripples they make at the surface are a beautiful display. We also witnessed their courtship rituals, coordinated dances that include head flagging, wing flapping, bowing, and exaggerated preening. It's an odd but elegant performance and completely captivating to watch.
It moved.
It's like I'm looking at a flamingo in black and white.
They create these ripples on the water by how they vibrate their beaks. So interesting.
There's a lot of flamingos here. So far, I know we haven't seen a lot, but so far, would you recommend this to everyone else in the world?
Well, for €8, you get to basically immerse yourself with these birds.
Yeah.
You're super close up. Obviously, you have to be respectful and you have to
Be quiet. Right?
quiet, as quiet as possible.
Yeah.
But it's amazing.
Definitely worth it.
I love how they like contort their necks in order to lay on their bodies for
To
sleeping.
sleep, yeah.
And they put one leg up.
They look very, very comfortable. These guys are very noisy. I'm filming over here, guys. We must have seen hundreds of flamingos. No joke. And
Maybe
now,
thousands.
thousands maybe, yeah? They look like little aliens walking. But now what we really, really want to see is a beaver.
I know that based off of the fact that it's Sunday, there's so many people around, we might not see a beaver, but
Yeah.
I'm really hopeful.
A beaver or one of those other ones with the weird
Beaver-looking
name.
ones, yeah.
I do.
There's 16 zones according to our map. We're at zone number 7 now. And online it said this visit would take like an hour and a half, 2 hours. But It's been an hour and a half. We're not even halfway through, honey. What do you feel about that?
I think it's okay. We did have a lot planned for today. I don't know how much of it we're going to be able to do, or how late we're going to get to our sleeping spot for the night, but this is definitely worth it because I now feel like I'm so well versed in all of the behaviors of these animals. When they dunk their beaks in and they create these ripple effects on the water, when they use like one of their legs to release the mud in the water to like get their zooplankton up so they can eat it, when they like do this like wavy neck thing for fighting.
What about when they walk? They go like this.
Yeah, when they like put their wings up really fast and all of a sudden you can see this like intense
Red
pop of like pinkish red. So cool. Completely fascinating birds that don't look like anything else, like very specifically
very
themselves.
Alien.
Yeah.
I think we're now stepping away from the flamingo zone. You
Yeah.
can still hear them in the background, but just walking away from them. So I'm really excited about what's coming next. Beavers, maybe?
I hope we see some like cool beavers like building dams. It was so rainy yesterday. I'm sure they want to use this time wisely for building. I think most people are stopping for lunch, so this is going to be very quiet from now on, I think.
Yeah. No beavers.
No beavers.
You're doing a really good job of carrying that tripod.
Thank
Fully
you.
mounted. We'll leave this tripod linked down below as well.
Oh, it's so good. It's so lightweight.
It's amazing.
There's a swan. Oh, 2 swans.
Is here all year round. I think Nish found something else. What did you find, honey?
I don't know what it is. I think it's a mammal. I saw that out of the corner of my eye. They're so far away, you can't even see it with this camera light. They're all the way over there. It's right there.
Another one of the many residents of the park is the coipus, large, semi-aquatic rodents originally from South America. They look like beavers, but have tails like rats. They were introduced to Europe in the late 19th century for fur farming and are now common in wetland areas like the Camargue. They resemble oversized beavers or muskrats and are easily spotted swimming in the canals or nibbling at the vegetation along the banks. They're mostly herbivores, feeding on reeds, roots, and aquatic plants, and they play a surprisingly important role in shaping the wetland ecosystem.
My day has been made because we saw a beaver, or one of those ones that look like beavers. I'm content. I wish the beaver came a little bit closer to us. I would have not objected to that, but it was so fun.
Very well spotted as well. He was very, very far away.
Thank you, honey. Really proud of that one. We've made a decision. Since it's already 2 p.m. We had a massive itinerary. It would take up at least all of the afternoon. Well, the afternoon has arrived. We still haven't eaten lunch, so it's just not gonna happen. But we're not looking at it negatively. We're just, assuming we'll leave it for another time.
Oh my lord.
Oh no.
It's the final boss of puddles.
Final boss. It's actually very tame because we're just walking alongside it. We should have definitely packed a lunch.
Yeah.
And we could have just stopped at a picnic table and had lunch there.
Yep.
Would have been
now
great.
It's 3 p.m.
It's 3 p.m. We still haven't eaten, so Holly's over here. It's Sunday, and here in France, supermarkets just close on Sundays. But we do have chausson frite. It's like a vegetable little pie. Look at that. These are very good too. Baked squeezed pretzels. Tomato and herbs is what it's called. Pretzel discs.
We drove all the way to Ramatuelle near Saint-Tropez and settled for the night at the paid motorhome area.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
We just woke up. Yesterday we made it all the way to a motorhome area in... I'll insert the name here. It's close to Saint-Tropez. We are right next to the beach again. We keep doing these airs by the sea, and these are amazing. This one's a bit more expensive. It's 13 euros a night, and the other one we stayed at before was 8 euros a night. Look at this.
Oh yeah. I would prefer this temperature to our tap water, honestly.
Beautiful, beautiful day, beautiful weather. Oh my goodness! No way. No way.
Look at that.
Look at this seashell.
I was just gonna say that there's not a lot of seashells here.
Look at it. What?
That didn't even look organic. It looked like we planted that there, but we didn't. We're signing off now, guys. We hope you enjoyed today's vlog, and be sure to join us next week.
Yeah, if you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe down below. It's free and it means a lot to us.
Bye, guys.
Bye.